Hello, Mr. DeLeon. This is Shaelee with Midtown Marketing. I have your website pulled up here so that we can go through your online presence and see ways that we can increase it so that you are getting more clients. And looking through your site here, I love your logo and your name. Everything looks really clean. These call to actions that you have spread throughout will help with your conversion rates, meaning that people on your site, landing on your site, will more readily turn into leads. I would recommend adding more content to this homepage. Google has crawlers and they crawl the internet 24/7. So they're looking through all of the content on your website, as well as what your photos are saved as before they're uploaded, and they're looking for keywords. And so a good rule of thumb is to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage, and you do want to have those keywords embedded throughout. One example of a keyword is Minneapolis Remodeling Company, and whenever your future clients are searching for this, the first thing that's populating are some ads here, which is definitely something to consider for yourself to get some more business quicker. If we scroll down here, this is what's called the Google Map Pack section, and 30 to 40% of business goes into this section here. You want to be ranking in the top 3 because the top 3 get a lot of that, 30 to 40%. The way that you outrank your competitors here would be to have a Google business profile. I did a quick search for your business here, your company, and if you had a Google business profile, it usually populates here. And so you definitely want to have that made. It is free to make that, and then you'd want to completely optimize it. So how you would optimize it would be to fill it out completely. I'll use this one as an example. So you'd want to make sure all the information is completely correct. So your business name, your phone number, your address, you want it all filled out completely and accurately. And then there's an about section that you want to fill out as completely as possible. It takes 750 characters, and you want to get as close to that 750 characters as possible with a few keywords sprinkled in there. You want to have 5-star reviews, geotagged photos, and then what's the most time consuming here but very vital is having what's called citations. So what a citation is, it's your business name, address, and phone number, or NAP, in other places like Yelp. And so you'd want to have more citations than your competitors here, and then that way you'd be getting your fair share of that 30 to 40%. And if we scroll down here, this is what's called the organic listing, and 60 to 70% of business goes into this section here, and this is where your website would be ranking. And if we quickly scroll through this first page here, there are some more ads at the bottom. So this is the bottom of the first page, and I'm not seeing your website for this specific keyword. You want to be on the first page of Google because more than 90% of people will stay on this first page here. So let's take a look at the #1 ranking business for this keyword. So White Crane, if we quickly scroll through here, it'd be really easy for you to outdo them with content. So let's take a look at the back end of each website, starting with your competitor. I have their website plugged in here. We're going to take a look at some ratings pulled from Google data. The UR and the DR, this is the trustworthiness and the authority of a website. White Crane has 21 and 16. What's making up their ratings here are the 1,500 backlinks that they have, and these backlinks are coming from 711 referring domains. And what a backlink is, it's one website linking to another one, like a shout out. And it's important to note that not all backlinks are the same. There are high quality relevant ones that will boost these numbers here, and there are spammy ones that will bring these numbers down. And so why is the UR and the DR important? The UR and the DR, they have a key role in ranking on that first page of Google. You want your UR and your DR higher than your competitors, as well as having buyer intent keywords on your site so that you're being pushed to the top and being found for what you'd want to be found for. So you do want to beat your competitors here, and then you do want to make sure that any keywords that apply to you are on your site. So White Crane, they have 2,600 keywords, and they're having 423 website visits every single month. And if we go on over to your website here, I have your website plugged in, and as of now there are zeros across the board. And so what we'd want to do here is add those high quality backlinks so that your UR and your DR are higher than your competitors, and then making sure that we're adding buyer intent keywords to your site so that you are being found for what you'd want to be found for. The reason that we look at buyer intent is because we want to make sure that we are qualifying your leads and that you're getting quality leads from the start. Let's take a look. So back at the White Crane Construction, one way that we can get high quality leads is called the copycat method. And so we can go into your competitors' links here and then link those to your website as well. Because if it is working for them, it would work for you. And then we would want to do an extensive research of buyer intent keywords. So we want to find all the good quality keywords that apply to you. We can look at what your competitors are ranking for, as well as going through each one specifically, and we would want to make sure that we're intentional with this. Doing a quick plug-in here of Minneapolis Remodel. Bathroom remodel Minneapolis, 350 people are searching for this every single month. Kitchen remodel 150, kitchen remodel 150, home 40. So you can see that this list keeps going here. And this is just scratching the surface. We'd want to do this for all of your services and your service areas. So just a quick recap, we would want you to have this Google business profile made and optimized so that you are getting your share of that 30 to 40% here, and then for you to get your share of that 60 to 70%, we would want to optimize your website, making sure there's high quality content to support those buyer intent keywords, and then making sure that those quality backlinks are linking to your site so that you are being pushed to the top of Google and being found for those quality buyer intent keywords. Because the more people that are landing on your site, the more people that would be converting to your customers. And I hope that this video was helpful for you. I look forward to hearing from you, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thanks.